Let's talk about the biggest developments in the transfer portal that have gone on since the last time we taped this show. And as always, Portal Talk is brought to you by Teamworks Intelligence. Every player, every metric, every advantage. Now, these were the biggest developments that went on in the last couple days. I mean, it's hard to track everything that happens. The Iamaleavas are going back to Cali this week. Both the Suns, Nico and Madden, called up Nick. No, it wasn't Pete Nako's calling. It was his sons. Madden was committed to Arkansas. Well, he signed with Arkansas on signing day in December, just a couple months ago. So Nico's going to UCLA, and now Madden is as well. Caused a huge uproar, obviously, with Nico, but also with Madden. Arkansas put out a statement saying that they are going to go after some of these NIL deals where a player decides to do just what he did, leave the program. So both of them are now at UCLA. Both of them are quarterbacks. We'll see how this works out, but it was a huge development. Speaking of UCLA, quarterback Joey Aguilar, who just transferred in from Arkansas State, is headed to Rocky Top. It feels like a trade, but it's not quite a trade, but it definitely feels like a trade. So Joey Aguilar, after the Iamaleavas come to UCLA, he puts himself in the portal. Only a couple days later, Aguilar has a deal with Tennessee. Now, he's not guaranteed the starting job. George McIntyre's there. He's an early enrollee that signed this year. Jake Merklinger, he signed last year with Tennessee. Both were there in the spring. Joey Aguilar not there in the spring. Actually, he won't be on campus until June. He'll have August to compete with McIntyre and Merklinger for the starting job. So we'll just have to see how that shakes out. Will it be Joey Aguilar in the trade for Nico as both teams have new quarterbacks in 2025? We will see. Now, we got to talk David Stone, because on the last show, David Stone had just put himself in the portal, but by Monday morning, David Stone was out of the portal, returning to Oklahoma. Whatever issues he had with the Sooners, they came to agreement, and David Stone, the former 5-star, the former top 10 recruit in America, it looked like his time in Norman was running out, but he signed up for another enrollment. So David Stone will play for the Sooners in 2025. That's some big news. Speaking of making a return, this year's spring transfer portal window is sponsored by Teamworks Intelligence, and their mission is simple: more hits, fewer misses, and player evaluation. In the transfer portal era, data-driven recruiting isn't just an advantage, it's essential. And Teamworks Intelligence empowers your program to navigate the transfer portal with precision while simultaneously elevating your game planning and self-scouting capabilities. The same advanced analytics platform trusted by NFL teams to make multi-million-dollar personnel decisions is now available to elevate your college program's evaluation process. For athletic directors, general managers, and coaching staffs, Teamwork Intelligence delivers game-changing efficiency by streamlining the evaluation process. Instead of spending countless hours reviewing film, traveling to scout prospects, your team can assess more players with greater accuracy in even less time. This means maximizing recruiting efforts within the new budget constraints, giving you the competitive edge needed to build championship caliber programs. Don't just survive the portal era, dominate it with Teamworks Intelligence, the new standard in player evaluation. Former 5-star Micah Hudson is expected to return to Texas Tech. Yeah, we had Pete Nakos on here on Sunday saying Micah Hudson, who was currently a Texas A&M Aggie, was in the portal and taking a visit to Utah. But shortly after talking with Nakos on Sunday, he put in a prediction for the former 5-star Micah Hudson to return to Texas Tech. So yes, Micah Hudson left Texas Tech in December. He was at Texas A&M for a cup of coffee, and now he's returning to Texas Tech. Is this a good move for the Red Raiders? Is this a good move for Micah Hudson? We're going to find out this season. So those are some of the major developments from the transfer portal. You guys, as always, let me know. Was there something that you saw that happened? Talk about it. Transfer portal, it's buzzing just for a couple more days.